Well, Cardi B comes to Offset's rescue when he's getting attacked by the gay community. Before his comments on a YFN Lucci song, he uses the word queer, and she comes to his defense, but also reveals that they're having issues. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Hit that bell, hit that subscribe button. Street Unity Entertainment is the label coming straight out of Memphis. They got the album out right now, Street to Street Volume 1 out. Right now, my mixtapes. Go check them out. Their email's below, their YouTube's below. This is Pricey featuring Young Don the Plug right now. And if you want to run ads on the channel, it's jordantowermedia@gmail.com. Well, we got Cardi B today defending Offset, because in a new song he did with YFN Lucci, he used the word queer. Now he claims, I didn't know that was a gay term. And she defends that for him, but she also reveals that I haven't spoken to him about it because we're having our own personal issues. She talks too much on live and reveals too much where they're having problems. But first of all, let's cut it out, okay? He knows what that the word queer is a derogatory term towards gay people. I mean, it has nothing to do with me, but I understand that, some people would be offended by that. So Cardi B comes to his defense. Why? It's not your fight. You got your own fights going on. She's already claiming somebody's out here trying to take her out. She's obviously referring to some female rapper. Let's see.
Rather be arguing than educate. Like, I don't get it. Like, what is the point of you, like, trying to argue and not educate? Like, for example, right? Like, I keep getting called transphobic because, like, 2 years ago, I used the word tranny. But there's my thing, right? I didn't know that word, like, I didn't know that was a word that you cannot use, especially.
So she's first relating it to herself, okay? And then she ties in Offset.
Because my trans friends use it. And as growing up, my parents never told me that was a bad word. There's bad words that your parents teach you that you're not supposed to say. Nobody taught us that. Nobody taught us that in our school. In our school, they let us know what type of words you can use. They never taught me that. You know what I'm saying? They never taught me that. So how am I supposed to know? So because I used the word that I didn't know that you're not supposed to say, you're going to label me something. Why don't you educate me and say, hey, you're not supposed to use that word. That's a, how you say that word? Derogatory?
So, okay, I understand her on that, but that's just how people deal with people nowadays. It's like straight on, straight trolling. People don't try to have a conversation.
Derogatory, whatever the fuck the word is. If that's a bad word to say, why don't you educate people? Why is it that you gotta, like, bash them and label them something that they not? Because to be honest with you, I don't give a fuck what you do for a living. That's not my problem. I don't give a fuck who you like. I don't give a fuck what you want to be. Who am I to judge somebody or care about what somebody do when I'm a fucking freak bitch? So I definitely can't care. And then everybody, let me tell you something. I haven't even been talking to this guy like that. And that's just because personal problems. But I'm not going to let somebody call him homophobic when I know that he's not.
Okay, so did you hear what she said? she talks to me about, I haven't been talking to him because of personal problems. It's like, why? Because he cheated on you. And she's trying to, like, stay with him and not stay with him. But anyways, let's get into it.
And I'm saying this because I see him around these people, around gays, and he treats them with the same respect he treats everybody. He never acts uncomfortable, and he just don't care. And then when I asked him, like, when I started seeing all this fuel, and I was even talking to him, I called him, I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on? Why would you use that word? He literally told me, I didn't even know that was a word for gays. Like, he just really told me, like, I didn't.
Get out of here, okay? Right then and there, you can't listen anymore because it's bullshit, okay? It's like, you didn't know that was a word for gays. Like, where do you live? Mars or something? Like, then his whole response, he put it like a the definition for queer. So I didn't write this about gay people. Like, you know what? If you feel like that, then just stand by it. I mean, you know, people are too sensitive nowadays. Let's say that. I'm so sick of the sensitivity out here. People are so sensitive out here. I mean, you know, rappers always been talking like that. Why is it all of a sudden an issue? You know, it's like, if he feels like that or he feels like that, screw it. You know, people can say what they want to say. You know, look what the president says every day. Crazy, right? So this is like nothing compared to that. I mean, I don't know, man. It's kind of crazy. But anyways, they're full of shit. Let's be honest, just like the relationship. Anyways, guys, hit that bell, hit that subscribe button. I appreciate you guys, and let me know what you guys think in the comments. Get down there, hit that, you know, hit the comment box, and we'll talk about it. I appreciate you guys. Turn on the channel, jordantowermedia@gmail.com, and I'll check you guys on the next video. Street Unity Entertainment is the label coming straight out of Memphis. They got the album out right now, Street to Street Volume 1 out. Right now, my mixtapes. Go check them out. Their email's below, their YouTube's below. This is Pricey featuring Young Don the Plug right now.